A disturbing story coming out of the Duchesnay Falls trailhead. The OSPCA has confirmed that at least 8 domestic rabbits were abandoned late last weekend.
Well, Greg, it certainly is unconscionable that someone would do this, abandon 8 domestic rabbits at the trailhead here to Duchesnay Falls. You see behind me here the entrance to the parking lot. And as we pan over here where the vehicles are parked, you can see an abandoned mattress there. That's where these rabbits were initially discovered on Sunday night. Since then, 6 have been accounted for, 3 deceased, 3 living, being sent out to proper care. 2 have been unaccounted for and likely remain wandering about, if not deceased, in this marshy area.
Yesterday we received a phone call that 2 rabbits had been found deceased with their head removed. I attended yesterday and we located both of the bodies, and they have been transported back here for further examination.
These are the lucky ones, if you could even say that, the 3 survivors, one of them needing serious eye surgery. Tracy Truchon is the woman behind Buster's Page, helping North Bay pets get home.
There was a group of teens out here Sunday night, and they noticed bunnies in the bush, and a couple of the bunnies were approaching them. So they got a hold of one of the mothers, and the mothers posted on the page and said there's bunnies out there, but they couldn't come back out. So that's when we posted to see if we could get people.
Here is one of the people who helped out, Tracy Sloan.
There are 2 out here. I know people have been coming out and taking a look. I'm hoping that people please come out and take a look. They're gray and or black and white, or all black or all white. We know that there's one gray and white one out here now because Tracy's daughter saw it yesterday but couldn't catch it. So they are here. We did put some food out to make sure that, like before there were any tracks, because there are a lot of people checking, which is nice. And there are fresh rabbit tracks. So we're hoping to catch them because they're domesticated. They're not wild.
Dumping an animal is one offense, but purposely injuring an animal is another offense. If the person or persons is or are caught, what could he or she or they face in terms of charges?
There's 2 different avenues we could take with this under the Criminal Code of Canada. There is the charge of willfully killing, maiming, or injuring an animal. And under the Ontario OSPCA Act, there are several offenses, including causing and permitting distress to an animal. Under the provincial legislation, the maximum fine is $60,000 and or 2 years imprisonment.
Now, how could you possibly find out who did this?
Well, we're hoping that somebody may have some information that would lead us to the person or persons responsible. Somebody had a substantial amount of rabbits that they no longer have, so we're hoping that somebody is aware of that or notices that. Again, this isn't 1 or 2 rabbits. This is a lot of rabbits that have all of a sudden disappeared. So if a friend or family or neighbor had some rabbits and now they don't, we're definitely interested in hearing about it.
If you have any information, you are urged to call 310 SPCA. Reporting for Cogeco News, I'm Clarke Heipel.